I missed it.
And then you spin, and then you're gonna go bum, 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 bum.
Let it go, and we'll rise like the break of dawn.
There is a melody, of course. So on the third one, 3, 4, face each other, and pull, and bow, and pull, and pull, and keep doing it, and it keeps going forever. Okay, so.
Your Majesty, the Duke of Weaseltown. Whistle and the Duke of Weaseltown. Of Weaseltown. Whistle and the Duke of Weaseltown.
And
Your Majesty,
1, 2,
as you most profitable drinking, it's about time we met.
ba 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 and ba 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 and grab her in front and dip her. And I want pizzazz in that. I want. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. And you're gonna be very like at her, whatever.
Okay, so the lighting sucks, but it's gonna be fun. So I'm here with Oaken. What was your reaction when you found out you were gonna embody Oaken?
I was very happy because I really wanted Oaken. So I was just like extremely like overjoyed. I was so excited.
Would you like some sugar cubes with that?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Some tea. What has been your process, I would say, to really figure out how Oaken moves on stage?
I believe that Oaken has like very little footsteps. So that's how I imagine him. So he is very small.
Do you have kind of beef with Kristoff?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he was mean to me. So like, I'm trying to sell him stuff. I'm being reasonable here. A random snowstorm just came in and ruined it. So I'm being reasonable with saying, this is our produce department, this is how much it costs, and he's just like, all up in my business. So,
Carrots, raw.
Exactly.
This tea sucks.
This is what I serve to my family.
So when you go in the sauna, is it like, do you gossip about your family?
All the time. Okay, we have this Uncle George who is crazy. Okay, he's crazy. He's like he's English, so he's from England.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
If there's any characters you could be best friends with from the main cast, who would it be and why?
Like a person?
Like if you were best friends with their character.
Oh. I think me and Hans could get along pretty well.
Really?
I'm a baddie. He's a baddie.
Baddies for life.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining Tea Time. Prom dress reveal.
So then we'd be down to, because somebody's missing.
What is going on?
So that would be Emmeline, you, and you, and possibly me. So 3 setups.
Oh gosh. Hey guys. Hey guys. Vaya. Oh, he's got it. He got it.
Princesses in the starry stars when they were small.
Arna. No.
like that again. I wish we could. More than anything, I do. But we can't. I nearly killed you, Anna. You were 6 years old. Well, I'm not a child anymore, Elsa. Neither am I.
So pull out on her. Pull out right. Like, well, I'm not a child anymore, Elsa.
Neither am I. And my powers are a lot stronger than they were then. I'm okay here. To look in your eyes and say, I can't lose you, not again. I can't lose you like then. If you could see yourself the way I do, then you'd see why I can't lose you. You have to listen, I've come here to tell you that everything's different now that I understand. I know you mean well, but the air's getting colder. Just leave me alone, let me get this in hand. I'm here for you, we can fix this together. For once, try to trust me, I'm begging you now. Don't you see I'm a storm, and you make it worse? I would fix it, but I don't know how. Like before, as much as I wish I could open that door. If you loved yourself the way I do.
Pretty well.
She's just afraid.
Well, that fear is freezing everything. And what's going on with your hair?
You should see your hair. I just fell off a cliff.
No. No, yours. It's turning white.
White? What?
Not in that way. Wait, it's because your sister struck you, isn't it? I know some friends who can help us. Well, they're more like family. They took Sven and me in when we had no one. They're great. Just do whatever they say and you'll be fine.
Going up to the top, but how are we doing? We should definitely do.
This is a crazy day of Frozen.
Wow.
This is a little too.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to have shoes on.
Na 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 hey na na ya 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 no hey no.
I was thinking more like in summer. The beach or boys.
Welcome, everybody. Okay, first question is for Christoph.
Yes.
Okay, how did you meet Sven?
Well, so actually, in the Frozen OVC recording, there's an extra song where the story is told.
Okay.
So I think that Christoph he's had multiple jobs over the years before he found his passion for, selling ice. But at one point he was a reindeer herder, saw that there was this reindeer left to die, saves his life. And the deer makes him a better guy.
Yeah, that's it.
So.
Okay. Did the Hidden Folk find you or did you find them?
Oh, 100% they found me. I'm convinced, or not me, they found Kristoff, you know?
Smelly ass, for sure. Smell you from a mile away.
I'm keeping that in.
My whole like backstory theory is that Kristoff's parents died in an ice accident. Like they fell into the lake. Oh, I thought it.
You know what?
That is so Disney.
Can I finish explaining this? This is actually good stuff.
So his parents died. He goes, you know what I should start a business with? How my parents.
His dad was like an ice harvester. He also sold ice, right? Mm-hmm. So then he's like left alone. The hidden folk find him, right? Take him in, and because you see the hidden folks' logic of like kind of hiding the scars of the past to like better the future, I think they did that to Kristoff and kind of like wiped the memory of his parents.
He said, boy, yeah,
And
boy,
kinda
yeah,
like-
boy, yeah.
so kind of made it foggy, so he doesn't know what happened.
Oh, they wiped on
but
his
this is kinda-
memory?
yeah, but this is just kind of his family, right?
Last question for Kristoff. So, when you first...
Your brain, like, you just like have them.
Yeah. So, when you met...
She's freestyling.
I had it. When you met Anna,
Right.
were you kind of
I love how we're
standoffish
saying
about her?
you, like it's,
It is you.
You are Kristoff.
Okay, so when you met Anna, were you a little standoffish? And then also, when did you realize when she was the one?
How would you define standoffish?
Like, when you first met her and when you were like, Randy's are better than people, and then you're like,
I like your dress. Well, I think that like, I'm kind of like, the whole approach is that these castle people are crazy, you know? Me and Sven are like,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
like, oh, these are the, I
So
was,
you're just like prejudiced against her because you have mad beef with people like that.
you know, me and Sven are having our intimate moment, and she comes in and interrupts the whole thing, you know, kind of ruining the moment. But then I think me and Sven, we're pretty optimistic, you know, we'll work through things. And so then we kind of just start making fun of her, and we're like, she's crazy. The whole when did I know she was the one?
Oh.
That's tricky because I think it's a gradual change, you know. There are lots of different moments where like it kind of develops, but I think the reason
just be
Kristoff,
careful.
I think the reason Kristoff Lullaby comes directly after Fixer
Just
Upper
be
is because I think the fun of
careful.
Fixer Upper is like it's kind of like when we first show up, I'm like, this is the girl who I really like, and I really hope that she likes my family, and then I'm kind of like embarrassed, and I'm like, please be cool in front of her. I mean, there's multiple moments. It's very gradual. I don't know if there's like a... Because it kind of shifts from like caring for Anna means my ice business will be saved
And then
to
just caring about
that kind of gets forgotten to just caring
caring for
about Anna.
Anna. Yeah.
Okay, I actually have questions for you. So, for the little ship moment, where were you actually going?
Frozen
that's
2,
a
have
good
you watched
question.
Frozen 2?
Yeah, I've seen Frozen 2. No more ways to save
Super not chat.
Elsa. We're trying to figure out the solutions to this. Yeah, we're just like looking for answers, and I think the king and queen definitely know that there's that magic out there that can help her, and so that's what they're looking for. And so, exactly. Oh yeah.
By the way, can I also say how funny it is
Oh, yeah.
that like there's that one line where you're like, what's that line that you say, Callie, when you like come rushing in? It's like this like Russian run
She does.
where you're like bent over like with this thing, you're like, oh my lord!
You know what's better? Yesterday when you sounded pissed off and you went, Majesty! I was like, no. She goes, Your Majesty. I was like, she goes, Your Majesty.
So sorry! I'm supposed to be helping!
Your Majesty.
It's concern.
It's true.
Hey, now.
Together we- No, I'm just saying that there's that line where they're like, together we can keep the storm at bay, and it's like, well, you couldn't keep one storm at bay.
Also, hashtag shout out to Anna because when she woke up, they're like, maybe we'll be a family again one day. When she passed out, they were a official family. So,
Only until we get more answers. And she's like,
she's like, they're a good family, and she's like, what?
But that actually built the story. So she
Nathan's
thought
stealing my
we were like
What's up?
Hiding from me.
and so you can see how if her parents were like, we're gonna go find answers, she'd be like, oh, did I do something wrong? Like, what are they finding answers for? You know, so I think it works.
Hot
Like-
take.
Talking about when she left.
okay. That scene is so dramatic.
Because I'm like, where were you going?
We gotta work that a little bit.
Real reason why
That's
the
what
family
this
was
documentary is
dysfunctional.
about.
Like,
Open that door if you loved yourself.
Okay, this is good. Good door. And then exit there or there? There. Because there's part of me that's like, it's weird.
Like slow motion.
We're supposed to be listening. It's quite a long line.
I know.
And we react.
We're supposed to be listening.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels weird to go.
I'll try to say it fast.
We're supposed to be listening. You know?
Like meaning that it's like a still sound, like you know.
Yeah.
And that's like that.
Wait. Don't move. Just listen.
Was that there a minute ago?
Ah!
We're supposed to be listening. Okay, let's start this thing over. Hi everyone, I'm Olaf, and I like corn tugs.
Olaf?
Yeah.
Olaf.
Like I said, yeah. And you're Anna.
How do you know my name?
Because you gave me my big bouncy.
What?
That's right.
And just so you know, like, you'll get a note.
Okay.
And you just didn't get that because I'm the hat.
You're hugging. Oh no. Did you hurt your head? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've got a big skull.
I don't have school. Or else. So what happens now? Seriously. Things didn't go well with Elsa. Is it just me, or is our family a tad dysfunctional? And now you're looking at me like I'm crazy. So I'm gonna go. Have a great day. Forget this happened.
Wait. Don't go. You don't have to be embarrassed. Princess. Oh, I'm just I'm someone more embarrassing. I'm all words inside a king. Very softly, very soft. Thank goodness. I've just a long way to see your sister crowned to honor and to back you. Yet here I go and smack you to the ground.
All my life has been a series of doors and lunches. And suddenly I'm a
I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. Making some part talking chocolate on you. But with you, I put my place. And it's nothing like I've ever known before. And you know why? Why? Because reindeers are better than people. Sven, don't you think that's true? Yeah, people will beat you and curse you and cheat you. Every one of them's bad except you. Thanks, buddy. But people smell better than reindeers. Sven, don't you think I'm right? That's once again true for all except you. You got me. Don't let the frost bite.
She got mad and
Hang on. You got engaged to someone you just met?
yes. Why is everyone soaking up on that?
Didn't your parents ever warn you about strangers?
Yes, they did, but Anna's not a stranger.
Okay, so what's his last name?
Oh, the Southern Isles.
What size?
Foot size doesn't matter.
But knowing a man, it's no longer gonna be like a lame little, you know?
No, because now we'll actually be
It's-
like.
You know? Yeah, come on.
You really trust Paige.
Get out of here.
We trust each other. I don't. Sometimes I don't feel like it, but I do.
Okay, so my whole thing will be as soon as you get your feet into like position, I just won't move at all.
Please, thank you.
I don't know, but I'm saying that like in the sense of. The hidden folk things, because we did some cool stuff in it.
Hi guys! So, I'm interviewing Olaf. First question, do you remember being built?
Yes, because when I first meet Anna and Elsa again, I'm like, I'm a little like you and I'm a little like you. And it's just like, oh my gosh, these are my family. These are my people.
That's so cute. What was your reaction when you saw Anna and Kristoff?
Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Anna. And then I was like remembering what it was like when she first built me, because she gave me my big fancy butt. Exactly.
Right.
So I was like, oh my gosh, she gets to see me again, and it's like I get to be with you and like hang out with you and see how to find like your sister and see you guys grow and how they really develop their sistership, I guess, in a way, and how they overcome grief and their problems and they work it out.
Were you a little surprised when Kristoff was there?
Yeah. I was like,
We're like, who's this?
who's he?
Who's the funky looking reindeer guy? Who are your favorite people to hang out with?
Definitely Anna and Elsa, but then also Oaken. He's my bestie. Like, the fact that we both are like, we like Kristoff, but then we're also just like, man, why do you have to be this way?
It's
Why
like-
can't you just like
Realize,
accept
sir.
my warm hug?
Right? He doesn't.
You know.
Does he? Do you ever give him one?
I'm hoping in the end I will.
Okay,
Who knows?
maybe.
I'm gonna be diabolical. Like, diabolical.
All right.
So, you know, like when we all stand out. So, after shows, we all stand
Yeah,
out
over here.
So, what I'm gonna plan on doing when like little kids come up to hug me, I'm gonna be like, Kristoff looks so sad. No one's hugged him.
You should
yet.
hug him.
Can you give him a warm hug?
And a ton of kids are just gonna come up to him.
Yeah.
He was also like, I kind of don't want to go out there. And I'm like, you're going out there.
Could you go give a warm hug to Kristoff? Because he looks really sad. And we want him to be happy.
We want him to have a warm hug.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
We gotta share our love.
What are some of Olaf's favorite things to do in summer?
Definitely tanning in the sun.
Of course.
I mean, I gotta get that crisp look.
Gotta get the glow.
Yeah, gotta have like, you know, like when it snows and then it melts and then it has that crisp.
Yeah.
Like, I want that. Exactly. So then I'll
You
be
want
like,
a little bit of a shell.
yeah. Then when it's winter, I'll just be like so soft. And then, but like, then I'll be crunchy a little.
Crunchy snowman.
I love eating ice cream, but not like ice cream, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the creamy stuff.
Soft serve.
Yeah.
Last question for Olaf is, why do you like warm hugs so much?
Because I feel like that's my way of giving and sharing my love with everyone else. And it's a way that, like, for Elsa, when I hug her in the end and like in the finale, it shows that we are so close to each other because it's Anna's way and her good nature and it's like her heart of her character, and that's like a part of me. And so when I get to share my heart with everyone else, it's love. It's out of love.
That's so cute. What? That's so adorable. Okay. Thank you for interviewing.
Thank you for interviewing me.
Of course. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Don't feel, put on a show.
In summer, I'll find the sea, a summer breeze blow away a winter storm. And find out what happens to salt and water when it gets warm.
Oh my god, guys, that was it. We opened tonight, so I'm super excited. Oh my god, everybody's put so much work in it. It's not my phone, on the window. Everybody's put so much work into this and have really made it a priority. I just want to thank everybody who listen and put your time and energy into it. And like everybody else has been saying, bringing in your atmosphere into it, really driving with it. And you got it made. I mean, you focus on your process and then you really realize. I want to thank our pit, our crew in the backstage, our directors, or director. And I hope you guys like this video. I worked really hard on it and everybody else did too. So, bye guys!